Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cowboys and the Chiefs, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. The Chiefs offense heading out here in the big one, the Super Bowl. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Finding Gray on the out route. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down. And Charles, one of the big stories this week, the head coach of this offense seeking his 3rd Super Bowl title. He is no stranger to the big game.
He's not a stranger to it at all. In fact, I think he's very comfortable with the stage that is the Super Bowl. We know it hasn't all been roses for him because he's had a share of disappointment. But just when we write him off, his guys always seem to deliver. And here he is now with a chance to make history and be one of just a handful of coaches with 3 Super Bowl rings. That's impressive.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's got this down to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down. Mahomes to throw once more. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they?
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 49 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And now here comes Kansas City. And they fell behind early, but since then, 2 touchdowns and a 14-7 lead.
Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives, and even more so after the defense gave up the first lead. With these last 2 drives, obviously they inspired their D because they shut them down the last time out. They hope to continue that string.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Touchdown! A great effort there.
Let's go. Let's fucking go, man.
And the Chiefs continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns, nothing game.
Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. On first down, Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great play there with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Now here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man downfield, that's Tony. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Chiefs are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the 4th quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
Mahomes now on 1st down. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, and now an interception on the open. And out come the Chiefs now. Now Mahomes. That's caught left side by the tight end Gray. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Another catch for him. He's over the 250-yard mark now for the game, and he's got another first down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second-half blowout material. Mahomes' throw caught by Tony. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Let's go.
His second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium in Super Bowl 58. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And there's just 1 quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the 4th quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 50 yards. And the Chiefs are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. And they are trying to play it cool on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Chiefs continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. You just kind of feel for the defense right now. This deficit, they have not been able to stop them the entire. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to take another shot here. It got his man complete. Now he's into the clear again. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. 92 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
KC's offense ready to take over. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL. It's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Inside the 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there, 94 yards, and the Chiefs are pouring it on.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
So it's a win for the Chiefs here, and no surprise, it was Patrick Mahomes who really led the charge.
Yeah, he just threw touchdown pass after touchdown pass after touchdown pass. It got to be comical after a while. If they got the football, you knew it would end up in the end zone. Just a spectacular
Let's go.
game.
Good shit, man. Let's go. Fucking go.